This story happened when I was in middle school. I was still young then, so I had no idea what I was doing, neither did anyone else. For the last day for the sixth period, I had an extra English class, and in that class, I met this guy, and a guy I thought was cute, but when I think about it now, he was just decent. His name was Giovanni, and I heard these stories about him, about how he was in the closet. I just heard he was bisexual. During that time, I kind of developed a crush on him since we started talking in that class. Around came Valentine's Day, and I kind of wrote him like a little letter expressing how I actually felt about him and asking if we could be more than friends. So I kind of put it on the desk and just kind of waited until the bell rang. Until one of my friends from elementary school, Freddie, he got the letter from his desk and he asked, "Whose is this?" And I just asked, "Oh, it's probably no one. You should just leave it there." But when he got the letter and he was trying to open it, I kind of freaked out and just grabbed it from him. I'm like, "Dude, what are you doing? I told you to leave it alone." And then that's when Giovanni came in. So I personally gave him the letter to him. And he's like, "Is this for me?" And I said, "Yes." And he opened the letter and he gave me a look, like kind of confused look. He gave me a sigh and he said, "Sorry, dude, I'm not gay or anything. I'm not into guys." And this broke my heart. But I guess my younger self didn't really take no as an answer. So I made fake accounts and I follow him on there and I'll talk to him on there. He eventually figured this out and I guess he told some staff at the school and he got a phone call to my parents saying that I was basically harassing a student, which I was actually, without me knowing it. So my parents talked to me about this. They asked me like, "Who is this Giovanni boy and why did you do this?" And to me this is kind of scary since I never really done anything like this before and I couldn't explain why because it kind of scared my parents admitting that I'm gay. But I eventually told them everything about what happened and why I did it and why I was so confused and why I was so angry. My mom and dad were angry at me, but not in the way I thought it was. They're like, "We don't care if you're gay or not. Because when it comes to dating, if people reject you and say no, then that's that. You can't really do anything about it." So I learned my lesson. I got grounded for at least 2 months. I'm 17, I'm in high school, and when I think about it now, I feel ashamed of myself for doing that.
What does perfect even mean? Is there even